What up, Saber fans? Shamim here. Today we got something shiny to look at, quite literally. This is a chrome-plated Graflex 2.0 set up in a Revenge of the Sith configuration. For those of you who may not be aware, in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the prop department did not use an actual Graflex for Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, as was used in Episode 4, Episode 5, and now Episode 7. Actual Graflex parts were used. Instead, for Episode 3, the prop department machined from scratch a lightsaber that is sometimes referred to in the prop department as the Skinny Flex, because it is slightly skinnier and a little bit longer than an actual Graflex flash gun. And then they added some additional things, like they added a gold lever, they added some orange bits, the circuit board was different, etc., etc. But that's still kind of within the family of a Graflex, and canonically it's supposed to be the same lightsaber that Luke uses in Episode 4, which is a Graflex. So I thought it would be cool to take a Graflex lightsaber and modify it into Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith configuration. So the first thing we did was we chrome-plated the entire hilt minus the clamp, because the clamp itself is not chrome-plated as far as I could tell in the reference pics that I took. Then we have 6 grips without a notch. There's no D-ring on the bottom, so it's just the regular Graflex 2.0 pommel, so it's vented for sound, but without the clamp. This clamp lever here, I've painted gold to match, or to replicate and simulate the gold greebly that's on the Revenge of the Sith prop. We have a brass-etched circuit board here in the clamp. There's Mylar textured tape from the custom saber shop, which goes around the clamp. And then up here we have a sort of an orange copper button there on the front, which is where the glass eye would normally go on a Graflex. These gold pins are the brand new brass pins from the custom saber shop, which are replicated to the design used in Anakin Skywalker's prop. Back here, I didn't use the original red button. I wanted to use something a little bit different. I used a knurled thumb screw, which has then been painted to match the front button. And then just the classic bunny ears. And we have a V2 blade plug there by Carl Jerome, KR Sabers. Internally, it's Nana Biscotti V3 soundboard. We have a Tri-Cree deep blue white XBE2 LED for a nice royal blue with a white flash on clash. There's a 2-watt high bass speaker, and then I ripped and formatted a brand new sound font which is accurate to Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber from Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. So I went through the film. Anytime Anakin's lightsaber was on, I ripped those sounds and then did a lot of processing and formatting to make it into a accurate sound font for this lightsaber. So yeah, let's get her fired up. There is no kill key on the exterior. The recharge port is internal, but again with the deep sleep mode with the Nana Biscotti, you just press the activation button once, which is located underneath this clamp card here, and then you get the boot up.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Yeah, plenty of good boot sounds that you could use from Anakin. He has some decent lines in Episode 3. So here we go. And off. And then for the truly sick at heart, there is a secondary sound font, which is very similar to the original Revenge of the Sith sound font, but just has a slightly different ignition and a few different swings and clashes. All of them are still ripped from the movie, but you know, Nana Biscotti only has 8 swings and 8 clashes, so I ripped like 30 sound effects from the film for swings and clashes. So I used half of them for the first font, half of them for the second font with the same hum. But you may recognize this scene from episode 3, and this is for the really, truly sick at heart.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
It's so terrible. I love it. But like really, in that scene in the film was like, it was gut-wrenching for me. There's all the cute little Jedi younglings, and Anakin's like, oh, it's their last hope. What are we going to do? And oh my God, he's a Sith now. Like, y'all are dead. Y'all are dead. One more time. That's beautiful. Back to the original.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
It's got a blade installed. This is a Graflex 2.0 with just the stock blade holder, which means it's a 7/8 inch blade. Out pops the blade plug. The V2 by KR Sabers. And this is a 7/8 inch trans-wide blade from Custom Saber Shop. Tightened, so the retention screw is right there above the gold eye. Let's turn that off. A lovely shade of deep royal blue. And there's your white flash on flash. You got the shine through underneath the bunny ear clamp up there. And off. And again, for the truly sick at heart.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
You're going to die is what's going to happen. So I had originally built this lights. Look at all the fingerprints along the beautiful chrome, but we can fix that. There, look, no more fingerprints across the beautiful chrome. I had originally built this for my own personal collection, but then, bills happened. So, unfortunately, I will need to put this gorgeous one-of-a-kind saber up for sale on my Facebook page. So, go check it out. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Shoot me a message on my Facebook page. I'm still not accepting new commissions. This was one of my personal projects that I did on my free time. So yeah, but I will be making an announcement post on my Facebook page once I have cleaned through a lot of the current commissions that I have on my plate, and will be accepting new commissions. That will probably be sometime late summer or in the fall, probably in the fall. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.